to check my sound as we go live. Please allow me to check my sound as we go live, and then we're going to play the disclaimer. As we see, Kanye and Bianca are out and about having a good time. They're actually at Ty Dollar Sign's birthday party. I just did a video, but I wanted to go live because many people are going in on TMZ because when Kanye and Bianca goes out, what are they doing? They're trying to add Kim into the conversation. And many people are calling TMZ out. I'm trying to check my sound. Please press 1 if the sound is okay. Please press 2 if the sound is muffled. And what am I talking about? What am I talking about? I'm talking about when I did the video, I did not see that TMZ is going to try and state that Bianca is trying to get, you know, what I'm gonna look it up. Let me see. It's right here. Kanye West seems to be um trying to bite off overdoing the style in regards to Kim. And many people are like, no, that's not true. Bianca Sasori channels Kim Kardashian's style with Kanye West during an LA party. That outfit that Bianca has on is nothing like Kim's. And many people in the comments were going off. Let me turn this heater off. And I'm often noticing that people are calling out TMZ and people aren't really feeling them sometimes like they used to. They see that there's a difference when they talk about Kanye and Bianca. There's a difference when they talk about Tristan and Chloe. There's a difference when they talk about Kylie and Travis Scott. Travis Scott is barely in their media. They post Kanye at least every week, for sure. They post Kanye at least every week. They don't post Tristan every week. They don't post Travis Scott every week. But in regards to Kanye and Bianca, every at least once a month, I always see TMZ is always trying to reference Kanye and Kim and Bianca together for some odd reason. It's weird. So let's listen to the comments and what people are saying. Those are not even remotely similar outfits. That outfit is completely different. They're going after TMZ. And I've been noticing more and more. If TMZ posts about something and people are like, you didn't have better news to report, we don't care about that. That's boring. I'm seeing more and more and more people are saying, you guys used to give great stories, backstories. We see that you're copying off other people. Why don't you create something new? Why are you copying off this person? I'm seeing more and more people talk about TMZ in the comments. So, in regards to this, Kanye, Bianca had a great night out. And why is Kim's name being brought into it? And I'm only mentioning this because people say, allege, allege, that is Kim part owner of TMZ? Is alleged, or is TMZ continuously helping the K's and the J's in regards to media attention, clicks, and views? Um, so people are saying that outfit's completely different. TMZ is being messier. Um, let's see. So it's like so people wearing white and everyone assumes that they're trying to be a Kardashian. I'm telling y'all. So people are basically saying, hey, Kanye's not pulling from Kim's style. Stop saying that. Kanye's having a great night out with his wife, and then Kim wants people to try and, put them two together, or that's the same outfit, or that's a similar outfit. And the outfits are totally different. She has a cut in the middle. It's a white dress. And I'm happy that people are saying, just because Bianca has on white, that don't have nothing to do with Kim. Just because Bianca has on an outfit, that don't mean that has anything to do with Kim. And I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. One, RIP to OJ Simpson. Think what you want in regards to what he had going on. But the K's and the J's are looking for relevancy. The K's and the J's are looking for ways for their name to trend in media. They're trying to attach their name to any and everybody that they can possibly attach their names to for media attention, clicks, and views. Everyone, please like the video as you come in. Please like the video as you're coming in. It really helps the page. So I've been noticing a lot of people are calling TMZ out. Are you guys getting paid by the K's and the J's to post this? Why do you continue to talk about Kanye, but you don't talk about Tristan or Travis Scott? You know, what do you have against Kanye? Are you helping Kim in regards to trying to talk about Kanye? Remember how we saw that video? And I didn't catch that video till later. Remember how Kanye was at the Hollywood Walk of Fame? He got out the car, he used like his knee to close the door. And then you saw the girl from TMZ running up against him and asking him questions about Bianca. And he was trying to get away from her. And then you see that she's actually running behind him to catch him, to talk with him. I think that TMZ and people should not be able to run up on famous people. I really don't think they should be able to do that. They should be able to stay 500 feet away from a person because you could be walking, you could trip, and then you accidentally, you know what I'm saying? I really don't think media can run behind you and try and get a statement or a comment. And then you recall Kanye took her phone because he was so upset. He was so frustrated. But I think that they like to do that. And I think if he has on headphones or if he has something in his ears, he can't even hear what they're saying. It's sad that they put him in this position. But then remember that same girl that ran up on Kanye, not even a month after, she had issues in regards to a legal situation. Check out my video from a month ago, the girl from TMZ. But people are going in, they're saying Kanye's wife outfit is not similar to Kim. They're saying TMZ is pulling at straws. And I've said this before. I've said this for 6 to 8 months that Kim wants her name to trend with other people, and TMZ helps her. Kim wants her name to trend with other people that are trending, and they'll try to associate or say that's a similar look, or if a girl looks similar with darker hair, oh, that person looks like Kim, false. Oh, that person looked like Kylie, false. Oh, that person looked like Chloe, false. They don't even look how they looked 10, 15 years ago. And I think the media that allege, I think the media that allege helps them is putting out those stories so they can try and trend. People are tired of it. The relevancy is they're losing. So you right now it's being reported that Kim has this lawsuit in regards to copying someone's furniture. That's being reported. They're also reporting that Kylie is copying someone's fashion design. The young lady worked with Kylie, I want to say, alleged 2 years prior to Kylie coming out, 3 or 4 years before Kylie came out with her line. But many people are saying, why do they copy people? Why isn't there, why people in the comments were like, their team is lazy. Their team is lazy because they'd rather copy someone else than to come up with their own idea. If somebody's selling and they're doing well, this is what the comments are saying. If someone's selling something and they're doing well, the Kardashians want to go in, take that concept because they know that that company, alleged, is a smaller business and they won't try and come after the K's and the J's. That's sad. Newer companies, newer businesses, sometimes it takes them 4 to 5 years to make or break even with income. So if the Kardashians see that somebody's doing well, they try and allegedly copy that idea, thinking that the person won't have money to allegedly sue them because they're trying to break even after year one, two, three, four, or five. You know what I mean? And it's sad. So you have the alleged Kim lawsuit. That's Kim and Kanye on the bottom. You have the alleged lawsuit in regards to her copying someone's furniture. You have the Kylie's concern in regards to copying someone's design. And then you had Rihanna that came, because people don't really notice. I notice a lot. Then you notice that Rihanna came out with a perfume, and then Kylie came out with the perfume either the same week or the week after. Don't quote me on that. But you also have Rihanna spraying a certain way in regards to her perfume. I saw a clip of Kylie trying to do that same thing that Rihanna did a year ago or 2 years ago. And Kylie is a trip. She tries to copy so many things that Rihanna does. But well wishes to Rihanna because she's a mom of two. She's on the billionaires list. Her Fenty's doing well. It's not a paid ad, not a paid promotion. Her Fenty's doing well. Her clothing line is doing well. And it's just sad that Kylie loves to copy Rihanna, and Kylie loves to copy Beyonce. Kim as well. Kim loves to copy Beyonce and just everybody. And then they try and make like, oh, Kim set that trend. No, when it was the braid situation, oh, Kim, brought that back. No, people been wearing braids, and it's interesting how you'll see her try and copy someone else's cover that they did 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago, and she'll copy that, and it's not like she gives them kudos saying, you know, so and so inspired me. Remember how there was that Balenciaga thing and that young lady was taped up and she was taped in Balenciaga, and then Kim came to the fashion show to get taped up and she didn't give kudos to that young lady. I don't even think Kim took a picture with that young lady in the Balenciaga. But the biggest thing is people aren't really here for the Balenciaga. Did y'all check out my video from earlier this week in regards to Balenciaga and all the things that they're trying to sell? Just recent, Balenciaga's trying to sell a round tape for your wrist. They were trying to do like a chip bag. Balenciaga's been selling just interesting things to try and get money back that they've lost. And then isn't Kim helping Balenciaga? Many people aren't supporting it. Many people are still mad in regards to the concern in regards to Balenciaga from years ago. But in regards to Kanye and Bianca, Kanye is having a good time with his wife, enjoying a night out, and then somehow TMZ wants to bring in that they're stating that Kim is copying Bianca. Kim's not copying Bianca. It's not even the same outfit. I like Bianca's outfit better than Kim's. Kim's is kind of plain. Like the video as you're coming in, please. Like the video as you're coming in. But yeah, TMZ really tries to help the K's and the J's in regards to media, and many people call them out for it. These comments are going in. If you're just now coming in, let's go in and say TMZ is basically saying Bianca Censori's channel Kim Kardashian style with um Kanye during an LA party. Kanye and Bianca attended Ty Dolla Sign's birthday party. And many people are saying no, Bianca's not copying Kim. And people are stating those are not even remotely similar. That outfit is completely different. They're basically saying TMZ is messy. They're basically trying to say TMZ is bored. And you guys can note in the comments how you feel. Are the outfits similar? Not similar. So a person wearing white, is everyone assuming that they're trying to be a Kardashian? And so many people are saying, hey, get it together, TMZ. That's not similar. I just swiped and I think um Love and Marriage Huntsville is supposed to be coming back May 4th. So you're about to see that swipe because at a certain time my phone will go out. It only has like a 30-minute whatever. So yeah, you're about to see that. So yeah, Kanye and Bianca tries to have a good night out, a fun night out. See, there's the Love and Marriage Huntsville. Try and have a good night out, a fun night out, and for some odd reason, TMZ is alleged helping them. Please like the video as you're coming in, everyone. Please like the video as you're coming in. It really helps the page. So yeah, TMZ is being called out. I hope y'all, whatever, I'm not going to read that comment, but TMZ is being called out because now let's get to why. As we know, OJ Simpson just passed. And I'm sure the K's and the J's probably knew. They probably knew. They keep their ears to the street and they're trying to change the narrative. But let's get into what Caitlyn Jenner had to say. So the K's and the J's is going to try and switch up the media. I saw that people are saying, oh, poor Chloe, alleged. I don't know if Chloe has anything to do with OJ Simpson, but I saw from Neighborhood Talk, people are saying, oh, poor Chloe. We also have that Caitlyn Jenner is speaking out, and Caitlyn Jenner basically quote was good riddance. Please like the video as you're coming in. Please like the video as you're coming in. So Caitlyn Jenner is going in and she's saying good riddance. Um, Let me see. Yeah, in a lot of the posts. Caitlyn Jenner speaks out, good riddance. Now, were I'm not certain if Caitlyn Jenner and Bruce were really, really close. I can't call it because remember, Bruce is now respectfully Caitlyn. But I don't know what that whole situation is. I did not know that Bruce wasn't cool with OJ. But is it because of everything that's transpired? You have to remember that Bruce, at the time, who's now Caitlyn, Bruce and Chris Jenner went to the trial. Remember? Hand in hand, the kids were there. I don't know if they were actually in the courtroom, but I didn't think younger kids could be in the courtroom. But in regards to the trial, Bruce and Chris was at the trial. So I think maybe through the trial, I don't know how Bruce, who's now Caitlyn, I don't know how she felt about that. I may check an older interview to see what Caitlyn feels about it. But yeah, Caitlyn Jenner says good riddance. I'm wondering how the family will feel. Now remember, OJ was asked how you're doing, and someone had stated that he may be in hospice, and OJ had said no. Hospice? I'm not in hospice. I'm hanging out with friends. We're having a good time. We're about to have a Super Bowl party. That was OJ around the Super Bowl time that many people were saying, okay, you know, what's going on with him. So many people may have known that he was struggling with cancer, but maybe many people did not. But yeah, OJ spoke out. And then let me see. I saw a post in regards to the K's and the J's. Let me see what people were saying about that. Just give me a second. I know I saved it. There was a post. There was a post. Somebody was saying something about the K's and the J's. Just give me a second if I can find it. Okay. So it's basically saying what has the Kardashians family said about OJ over the years. And that's going to come from Us Weekly. You can go over to Us Weekly and it's going to quote of what the Kardashians have said about OJ over the years. And then you have to remember OJ and their father, who also alleged passed away from cancer, RIP to their father. He passed away from cancer. Now OJ has passed away from cancer. And you have to remember OJ and the Kardashians' father was close with OJ. So I guess when you look at Us Weekly, they're going to tell you what the Kardashians have said over the years about OJ. And will the K's and the J's say something? Prayers to the family. We saw, remember how when Chris' sister had passed away 2, 3 days later, she was at an event party, acting like nothing really happened. And I don't know if they even show pictures of them going to a service. Did y'all remember that? Think back. Anybody in the comments, let me know. Do you recall a funeral service that the K's and the J's attended for Chris' sister? I don't recall them there's any pictures for them attending the service. Do y'all? And then remember how when the sister had passed away, was her name Karen? Don't quote me on that. Was the sister's name Karen? I think so. Karen, they showed older pictures. When the sister had passed, they didn't show a lot of current pictures with the sister Karen. But let me know in the comments. Do y'all recall them attending a service for the sister? Note in the comments, yes or no. And let me know. Press 1 if the sound is okay. Press 2 if the sound is muffled. But yeah, many people have been lately going in on the K's and the J's in regards to them utilizing media to trend with other people. This is Kanye and his wife just having a great time, going out to a party, and for some odd reason, TMZ wants to add Kim's name to that. So many people are like, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let her and let him have a good time. So what is it basically saying? Bianca Sasori took yeah, and see, who is this? Page 6 is trying to say the same thing. And people are saying that they're utilizing the media. Page 6 is trying to say Bianca Sasori took a page out of Kim Kardashian's style book. No, she did not. No, she did not. They're at a white party in regards to Ty Dolla Sign's birthday party. The outfits are not even the same. They're not even the same. Let's see. Ye and Bianca at Ty Dolla Sign's birthday party in West Hollywood yesterday. And I think Bianca looks really nice. I think she has, and I've said it before, it's kind of concerning how Kanye has her dressing out and about town. It is. Let's be very clear. It's concerning because, she seems like a really nice young lady. Say, for instance, down the line, they work out or don't work out. How's she going to feel being out and about in all those pictures? Especially maybe she's even dating somebody else. And if she says no to Kanye, will Kanye break up with her and want to be with someone else? Does she have a say so in regards to her outfits? Is that something that they create together? You know what I'm saying? Is Bianca working with a stylist? What is Bianca working on? You know what I mean? So yes, I put the flowers on. I'm not trying to get flagged. It's a plunging neckline. It's a pretty dress, but I do not think that Kim and Kanye's dress are very similar. And many people have talked about Kim. Who is she dating? Remember, for the last 2 3 months, Kim was trying to say she was tied to um what's his name, Odell Beckham. But then recently, when everybody started posting the Odell Beckham, Trey Songz, and Justin Bieber video, then Kim a week later said she's not dating Odell Beckham. Many people were like, "Were you really with him anyway?" And will Odell Beckham go back with his ex girlfriend because alleged Odell Beckham got released from the Baltimore Ravens. And now I think he's either a free agent or he's just not on a team right now. So, of course, Odell Beckham's going to want to get on a team. And for him to want to get on a team, he may want to seem single, not have his name tied to anybody, and he's going to want a team to allegedly pick him up. Or is Odell going to state he's retired? I was one of the ones that reported him being let go from the Baltimore Ravens. And when he went over to the Baltimore Ravens, he had said, "Oh, they sent me here for almost like a career ending situation." I don't know if y'all realize that, but yeah, that was posted in the news about 5 or 6 months ago in regards to Odell wasn't happy being over there playing for the Baltimore Ravens, and they let him go. Now, if you don't know, it was reported if they would have kept him on for 4 or 5 months more, he would have received a really huge payout. But they cut Odell few days, 5 days, 2 days, don't quote me on that, but they cut Odell a few days before he would have received that payout. Or he would have received the payout in June or July, something like that. But yeah, Odell and Kim are not dating any longer. Kim has not been tied to anybody since she dated Pete. And if you did not know, everybody's like, why can't she find anybody? I think guys are looking at how Kim treated Kanye, how the divorce happened, how Kim and Pete was in the media, how Kim had her daughter sitting on Pete's lap. Everybody was like, what's going on? How Kanye was really upset about Kim dating Pete. And then later on, after they broke up, a year later, Pete entered a rehab. Pete talked about the things that he was taking. Those were all interviews that he talked about and said, go back and check out what Pete Davis had to say in interviews over the last year, 2 years, 3 years. I remember an interview with Pete Davis, and he was talking to Charlemagne, and he was talking about some of the struggles he deals with. But many people are saying the K's and the J's are having a hard time finding people because people, when they break up, they want to break up. They don't want their name attached to a K and a J. So right now, a lot of the K's and the J's are single. And people are questioning if Kylie is dating Timothy still, if Kendall has broke up with Bad Bunny because Bad Bunny has been spotted out. Please like the video as you're coming in. Please like the video as you're coming in. So Kendall and Bad Bunny hasn't been seen together, but then they're trying to say, is Kendall back with Devin Booker? So around that time, there was a lot going on with the K's and the J's. So they needed media distraction. Kendall started dating Bad Bunny and Kylie started dating Timothy. But think about it. When Timothy was on the red carpet with Zendaya, who is gorgeous, when Timothy was on the red carpet with Zendaya, Kylie wasn't there. Kylie wasn't there for those 2 weeks when they were traveling around doing the red carpet. So people were like, is Kylie really dating Timothy? What's really going on? And it's interesting how Courtney's married and she's happy with Travis, but they don't celebrate that. They tried to bring drama to Courtney being with Travis. Courtney's the only one that's married. Kim is not married. Kylie's not married and dating. It don't seem like Kendall, but it's interesting how Courtney's the only one married. And why don't they celebrate that? So people are saying, who will Kim date next? Who will Kylie date next? Who will Kendall and what will happen in regards to Chloe? And I had saw a report, and I'm not certain if this is true or not. It's being alleged, is Chloe trying to conceive? Well, not conceive. Is Chloe thinking about having another child with Tristan? I did that video last week. I don't know, I can't confirm or deny if Chloe's going to have another child with Tristan, but many people aren't feeling Chloe and Tristan's dynamic. Many people don't really care for Chloe being with Tristan because of what he's done. And they're saying you call him a great father, but is Tristan taking care of his child, with Marley? And if you did not catch last month, I did a video in regards to Tristan Thompson was being sent back to court in regards to back child support that he owes Marley. And if Chloe really cared about him, why wouldn't Chloe make sure he's taking care of all his children? Call him a great dad if he's taking care of all his children. And then people feel that they're utilizing Tristan as a storyline, but they don't want Marley name attached to him because then they'd have to kind of talk about it. So is Tristan Thompson not being a great dad to his other children just to save face with the K's and the J's? Who knows? I just think a man should make sure that he takes care of all his children. He made a decision to date these women, get these women pregnant, and he needs to be a great father to all the children. The children didn't ask to be here. So it's just interesting that people are saying the K's and the J's are using Tristan, the K's and the J's are utilizing Scott, and they're utilizing Tristan as a storyline for Chloe. Please like the video as you're coming in. Please like the video as you're coming in. So yeah, I don't think we're going to get back to it. I don't think Kanye's wife outfit looks nothing like Kim's. I think TMZ is helping Kim try and push a narrative out there, and you have Page Six and TMZ trying to say that Kim's outfit is very similar to Bianca. Bianca's outfit is similar to Kim's, and it's not. Every week, Kim wants to go and be in the media every week. Chloe's not like that. Chloe can go at least 2 or 3 weeks. She'll post something in regards to Kylie. Kylie tries to post something every 2 or 3 weeks, if every once a week. And then Kendall, she's in it, but it's not like she's pressed like Kim is. Kim wants to be in the media. Kim wants to go viral. Kim wants to be around people that are going viral. I've talked about that. It's kind of weird and it's kind of interesting of how Kim wants to trend with people that are going viral. It's almost like Kim won't let people have their moment. Kim wants to be a part of that. And I talked about that over the last 6, 8 months ago when Adele was live, when Katy Perry was live, Kim wanted to be there. When Usher was in Vegas, Kim wanted to be there. She wanted to go trending. And yeah, it's just interesting how Kim will do anything to get her name in media and utilizing the kids. I'm not certain when their show is coming back, but people are talking about the K's and the J's trying to use the kids to help with their storyline and making it seem like they're the next generation. They're helping us with the storyline. And many people feel like in the comments, stop utilizing those kids. Let them grow up. Let them decide if they want to be in the business or not. But many people aren't going to do that. They feel that the K's and the J's are utilizing the kids as a storyline to help them. And what's the storylines? They have the kids in the media in regards to North has been in the media, in regards to North and Chloe. Chloe in an elevator. North is writing a note that a guy wants to talk to her. Then they have the kids out with the grandmother, and the kids run up to Chloe, and it's like, what's wrong? Why are you guys? And the grandmother's like, what's wrong with them? Why are they acting like that now that you're here? So it's interesting how they're trying to give the kids a storyline, trying to give Penelope a storyline with Scott, asking Scott about his dating life. Why is a kid talking to her dad about his dating life? Please like the video as you're coming in. Please like the video as you're coming in. As you do the replay game, please like the video, share the video, and like and comment the video. But yeah, I generally wanted to talk about Kanye. And Bianca outfits don't look like Kim's, but we sometimes see Kim trying to copy Bianca. And I just think that they need to leave him alone. Kanye has a lot going on. One, in regards to the alleged lawsuit in regards to his academy. Two, in regards to one of his homes, they were trying to do construction, and I think some of his permits didn't get approved. There was an alleged issue, of course, he has with Yeezy, and I just think that his contracts need to be tighter, longer, and somebody needs to talk with him about the red flags of some of these contracts. But yeah, it's kind of sad in regards to the Yeezy brand, them trying to still sell some of his Yeezys, them trying to copy his Yeezys, his color waves. I just think that his contract should have had a no compete clause. This is not legal advice. A no compete clause that no one can copy him for 20 or 30 years. I just think Kanye needs to have someone on his team that helps in regards to what he needs in regards to those contracts. Not just someone giving him a contract, but what his needs and wants are in regards to those contracts. But yeah, I just think, Kanye and Bianca want to be left alone. They don't want to be bothered with the K's and the J's. Why is Kim always looking for ways to attach her name to Kanye? Um, what else has been going on? Kanye um, said something about how he has concerns with the man above not answering his prayers. And what's the old saying? He may not come when you want, but he's right on time. It's almost like Kanye is mad that the man above isn't answering his prayers right away. I, hello. It's like you think you have a direct line and he should be answering those prayers. It was interesting him in the interview with Big Boy. It was a good interview. Note in the comments, did you see Kanye's interview with Big Boy? Yes or no? Did you see the interview? Note in comments. And two, how do you think Kanye's doing with Bianca? Do you think he's doing well? Do you think he's having some moments? And do you think it's okay? Three, do you think it's okay how she dresses and how she leaves the house? Is it both of them making a decision or it's just him saying, put this on? And as a guy, note in the comments, would you ever put your girlfriend in similar outfits like Bianca wears? Yes or no? Please note that in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, everyone. Please like the video as you're coming in. Please like the video as you're coming in. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video in regards to Kanye Kim. And I'm going to do another video. I'm not certain if it's going to be tomorrow, but I'm going to do another video in regards to the K's and the J's. But yeah, it's being reported that no, I would not. I agree, Calvin. I would not. And it's interesting. It's whatever they do in their own home, that's them. But when he has her out and about in the streets, it's concerning that you're not worried about her not having undergarments on. I agree, Calvin. And note, what do you Calvin, if you can note, is some of your guy friends saying this is not cool having her out that way? Because of course this is somebody's daughter. He has children. Is he gonna want some guy to let his children be out and about in clothes like that? It's just concerning that Kanye don't seem worried about Bianca's mind, body, soul, and spirit. And at a later date, is she gonna look at those pictures and be embarrassed that she made that decision? I don't know. To me, it's just concerning. And if you did not catch my video, Kanye and Bianca or somebody in a media post is trying to say Bianca's family is supporting them. Huh? Her family supporting her walking out in the streets with barely anything underneath? That don't sound right. But if Bianca says no to Kanye, will Bianca lose Kanye if she doesn't agree with what he wants her to do? And if we start hearing her say no, or if we start hearing that she wants to work on something, will Kanye support her? Or is she there to support Kanye? Do you guys think she's there to support Kanye to get him back on his feet? Will she come up with a line? And should dads, Kanye don't really want her to be a role model, huh? Because when you look at the outfits, you know, Bianca's with Kanye. When we have younger girls that's out and about trying to dress like Kanye, I mean, dress like Bianca, that's going to be concerning. And I think that that's something that they need to think about. That, you know, young girls are impressionable, and you kind of have to think about, what she's wearing, and then her parts being out and no undergarments, and what she's sitting on. Ladies, do you agree? Can't that be concerning? How she's sitting and not having any undergarments on? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I don't know, y'all. So do y'all agree with? Okay, so one, do y'all agree with how Kanye has his wife dressing? One. Two, do you disagree with how Kanye has his wife dressing? Money, money. That's all it's about. You think that's all it's about? Like the video as you're coming in, Calvin. Yeah, it's concerning. It's concerning, and many people are speaking out. Hey, Kanye, you have girls. Would you want your daughters, when a guy dates your daughters, are you going to want your girls to dress like that? You know what I mean? So, well wishes. Let me know in the comments how you feel about, is Kim's dress similar to Kanye? Do you think, one, I don't agree. I don't think they're very similar. And do you think media helps the K's and the J's post things so the K's and the J's will trend in media? Do you think that the K's and the J's are losing relevancy? Every woman needs, yes, every woman needs respect. I agree. Every woman needs respect. What they do in their own home, that's them. But once he lets her come out that door and there's no undergarments, I feel that that's a concern. He should want to respect her mind, body, soul, and spirit. And she may cringe years later when if she dates somebody else, she may cringe years later saying, "What was I thinking about?" You know what I mean? What y'all do in your own home, that's on you. That's on you. But when you have her step out that house with no undergarments on, see through stuff, it's concerning. It's concerning. It's concerning. And I see it and I say, what does her family think? She has a dad that's still here. She has sisters that's still here. And it's like, when you think about, her sisters have friends and they hear stuff, and she comes out and it's like, oh, see, he don't care about her in public. I agree. It's concerning because he sometimes being black, covered up. You know what I mean? It's nice to see him because it was a white party, I'm sure. It's nice to see that he's out and about with her and they spend a quality time, but just have her be comfortable. Have her be cared for in public. Have her be, you know, I don't know. It's to me, I don't see how her family supports it. In the comments, it said, there was an article I read that her family supports her and Kanye. Really? I don't know, y'all. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thank you, Calvin, for being here, for all your comments. Please don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. Calvin, please hit the like button. Share the video. Thanks for being here. Later on, if it's not today, it's tomorrow. I'm working on a video. There's a lot that's being said about the K's and the J's. Don't know if y'all have seen it or not, but I'm going to post about it. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. All comments are alleged, fair use, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only. Everyone, have a great day. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, and respectful.